All right, today we're gonna do the olive hotspot Perdigon for the fly tying club so they can watch this before our meeting on Friday. So I got a size 16 hook in the vise with a 1/8 silver bead. I'm gonna start our thread like we always do, right behind the bead. Yes, I know the bead's moving a little bit. We'll lock that in place in a moment here. We just wanna get that in the right spot. And just wrap behind it, get some thread behind it, make sure we got that bead situated correctly. Put some thread behind the bead, keep the bead in place. As soon as I get enough here, we'll cover the rest of the body. Bead's probably gonna move a little bit. I probably gotta get a fair amount of thread right behind it there. Bigger bead. Okay, that should be pretty good. I'll still add some more thread there in a moment. Then you can cut your tag end here. A little bit more thread right behind that bead. I can see it's still moving a little bit. Okay, go back down to where the bend starts. Get yourself some tailing fibers. Got some CDL right here. Get about maybe 5 of them or so. Measure about the length of the hook. Probably pretty good. If you think they're a little bit too long, you can pull them just a little bit. But they're probably pretty good. We'll let them go. Tie them in pretty good. Then I have some black wire. Tie the black wire in on the side of the hook there. Tie that in down to the tails. Now we're going to build a little bit of a taper. Just kind of come back up and down. Make the body a little thicker. One more time. Then we're going to wrap the wire around about maybe 4 times. Add some ribbing to the body. Then we're going to tie that off. Make sure you have it tied in pretty good. Then you can helicopter the wire off. Yes, you can cut it, but then your scissors get dull. So just twist it, it'll helicopter itself off, it'll break. Now, normally I would tie a knot at this point, but we're gonna put a little hotspot on this one. So I got some fire orange thread. We're just going to add this right behind here so I can actually use this thread to tie off the green. Then I don't have to tie a knot with the green. I have that tied off pretty well. I can cut both the tag end and the green. And then I think I got enough orange there. I do my whip finish knot, maybe at least 3, maybe 4 turns. And pull that not through. There's your hot spot. Make sure it's tight. I'm gonna hit pause on the video for a moment so I can get my other materials. Okay, so now we're gonna add the clear UV resin. We're just gonna put a little bit around it here. Yes, you can kind of move it around with the tip. So then you just turn it upside down, put a little bit on the bottom. I don't want too much. I'm actually, to put it on there, and I think I got enough. I'm just gonna wipe most of it off with my fingers because I wanna see that, I wanna see those ribs show through. Then we hit it with the blue light, the UV light. That'll harden the resin. That's pretty good for the body of the fly. And then with a black resin, we put a wing case on top of the fly, right there. Make sure there's no bubbles in your resin. Nice black wing case. Hit it with the UV light. Make sure everything hardens. And that is your hot spot olive Perdigon. Thanks for watching.